Hello and welcome to Card Talk, where we are playing a game of Across the Ettenmoors. I'm your host, Grant Thompson, and with me today is,
I'm Onidsen of the slightly defunct White Tower blog.
well, not defunct, just a little bit backlogged.
On extended hiatus?
Yeah, that works as well. And today we are doing this on Card Talk. As you've heard, Onidsen and the White Tower have a little bit of a hiatus. Um, so we decided to showcase the Ancient Mathoms on Card Talk's channel because this was a collaboration project to begin with. And so today I'm running a Grey Wanderer Gwahia deck using all the cards currently in the card pool with some of the Ancient Mathoms cards built in. And
Ooh,
Onidsen,
I'm
what are
afraid of
you
this.
using?
I'm playing a Rohan deck. Ancient Mathoms Rohan deck. The first thing you'll notice is hero Theodred in the Ancient Mathoms project. He's had his stats rearranged just a little bit, so he has 2 willpower, 2 attack, and no defense. Um, Part of our vendetta against heroes that have 1 willpower but require you to commit to the quest. Cough, cough.
Yes.
And I'll be calling out other Ancient Mathoms stuff as we get into the game.
Yes. Sorry about that. Just closing off Discord on my main computer, so I don't get dinged every 5 minutes. So for Across the Ettenmoors, set aside each of the three Across the Ettenmoors side quests and the four locations. With the save keyword, reveal one of those at random. Okay, so random number 1 to 3, and we get 1. So we have to do lie low.
Oh, oh, good heavens.
Hope you're ready to deal with the troll. And then we have to pick one of the then at random one of the four safe locations. One to 1 to 4, and we get 4. So the patch of wood is being guarded by Lilo, and then
Okay.
we have to.
I forgot even to talk about my opening hand and whether or not we wanted to.
Oh yes, good point. Before I continue with setup, let's go through our opening hands. Now, looking at my hand, I have a couple of Eagle Emissaries, the Ancient Mathoms version of the Descendant of Thorondor, which is three, a cost of 3, but when he enters play, he deals 2 damage to an enemy in play, not just in the staging area, which is a significant change to the Descendant. Next up, I
And
have Land Revolt. Oh, go ahead.
oh, keep going.
Land Revolt, who is the only change we made to Land Revolt was to give him ranged and sentinel. Because
I think he was already Sentinel. We
yeah,
just gave him ranged.
yeah, I think you're right. It's been that long since I've played standard Land Revolt, I cannot remember. So over your hand, what are you doing?
I've got a Snowborn Scout, a couple of stand-in fights, Escort from Edoras, which we have changed. Um, we've changed its force effect to a response. After you commit to the quest, you gains +2 willpower, and then at the end of the quest phase, discard it. Um, it it's surprising how much more useful the Escort from Edoras is when you don't have to get rid of it at the end of the round.
Yeah. Okay.
I've also got Muster of Rohan, which is really nice, and Prepare for Battle.
So I'm guessing you're keeping your opening hand.
Oh, I mean, I think I have some good reasons to.
Okay. What what do you think of mine? Do you think I should mulligan this and see if I can get something better, or do you think this is decent as is?
I'm not familiar with how that deck works, so
And neither am I. This is only the second time I'm playing this deck, so
I mean, I'd say you probably want. Well, I mean, you've got some willpower, and Guai here is a powerful defender. So,
yep. So I think I'll stick.
oh, what is your attachment that you're searching for?
Oh, yeah. That's. I forgot to get that out, but it's the only one that really can.
Okay, that's just beautiful.
And so we now need to basically shuffle these two Savage Troll Spawn into the encounter deck because we only start off with two of them.
Correct.
And first player gains control of a Marthiel. I'll just put him in the middle here. We'll just hopefully the threat tracker, the first player token, will work in this game.
Yep. Actually, Amarthiel doesn't follow the first player token.
Oh no, it's just when an enemy engages a player, you can give.
Yep.
Okay, good to know. Keep an eye on how many allies are put into play. So now that that's done, we flip over. At the beginning of the quest phase, if there are no encounter side quests in play, we discard the top card of the encounter deck until a side quest is revealed and add it to the staging area. When a side quest is defeated, place progress tokens on into the Ettenmoors equal to the side quest's quest points.
Okay.
And we are ready to start. Oh, no, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
I just
Ooh.
So during the resource, no, it's planning phase for, yeah, once the planning phase, I can change it. Okay, so I'm going to play Kieran's Runes and draw two cards. I'm going to discard a copy of Williador. I am then going to use Grey Wanderer, raise my threat by 1, and add 2 resources.
Okay.
I'm then going to pay 2 for an Eagle Emissary.
Okay.
And do I want to play out Williador?
If you do, you're going to lose the Eagle Emissary.
Yeah, unless you're willing to pay a resource or give us Theodred's resource. I think I'll hold off this turn and see what I get next turn.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm going to play Mustering the Rohirrim to look at the top 10 cards of my deck. Note that Mustering the Rohirrim is now a 0-cost card. Search the top 10 cards of your deck for any Rohan ally and add it to your hand. And, ooh, oh, goodness gracious. There are a couple of good choices here.
Well,
I have...
I'll look at the top 10 of yours and we can see what you've got.
Okay. I've got the Rider of Rohan, which is always good, especially because we're going to be getting through some side quests really quickly here.
Definitely.
I've got Aelmund. The Ancient Mathoms version is excellent. After a Rohan ally leaves play, ready a Rohan ally and give it +1 attack. But I think I'm just going to pull up Glewine. I think that's where I'm going to go. I can discard Glewine to Eowyn, pull him back with Stand and Fight.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to play a Snowborn Scout for free. There's nothing, but that's okay. And by free, I mean using Theoden's cost reduction. Then I'm going to spend 2 cost for an Escort from Edoras. 1 cost for Prepare for Battle, if you're okay with an extra side quest up there.
Why not?
Okay.
Okay, so are we going on Lilo?
That's a question, isn't it? if
If we don't go on Lilo, we've got both these savage troll spawns coming down to engage.
plus whatever else comes
off.
off the encounter deck.
Yeah.
And that's the big problem, is whatever else comes off the encounter deck.
Definitely. So I say we go on Lilo.
Okay.
And then that way we may get a chance to shuffle whatever enemy comes off back into the encounter deck.
Fair enough for me, I guess.
Okay, so I will send 4 to the quest.
6, right? With Guahir's extra 2?
Oh yeah, 6.
Okay, and I'll send 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I will discard Glare Wine to make that 11. I have 11. 17 between us?
Okay. So
against 2.
Card number 1.
Ooh.
So that's 3 quest cards, unless you got to
Yes.
cancel that.
Nope.
1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And we have one more from that first one.
Attached to an exhausted hero or to a ready hero. Who do you want it? Doesn't say. It has to be the first.
I'll attach it to Theodred.
Okay.
And now we have one more card. That was all card 1.
Yeah.
Good freaking heavens. One more. Okay, now we have to find a safe location and attach it.
One reveals searching encounter deck and discard pile. Okay, so let's have a look. Which safe location do we want? Well, we've got the abandoned camp, which allows us to return 1 card from the discard pile to our hand. We have the secluded cave, which allows each player to draw 3 cards. Or we've got the Harwell that allows us to heal damage from 1 character. Heal 1 damage from each character in play.
Let's grab that card draw one, I think.
Agreed.
I hate that Barren Moorland.
7, 10, 12, 16.
16?
If I'm counting this correctly.
I count 14.
3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 14. Yep, so we make 3 progress on Lilo.
Okay.
I will pitch a card to Eowyn.
Okay.
Is it worth pitching a card to Eowyn?
I actually don't think it is.
Okay. So, luckily enough, at the end of the quest phase, if no progress was placed on Lilo, well, there was progress placed on Lilo, so we are safe this round. Travel, we've got the Barren Moorland, we have the Trollfells. Where would you like to go?
Barren Moorlands gets that effect out of the thing. I don't want to have to be dealing damage to allies.
Okay, so you want to travel to the Barren Moorland?
I mean, of course, the cost is we're going to have to deal damage. Ooh, never mind. I'd lose the escort.
Okay, so shall we go to the Trollfells?
I guess, yeah. Ugh, I really don't like this, but I think, yeah, that's what we got to do.
Okay, and then
Okay.
Who do you want?
You can attack for 4, right?
Yes.
We can get up to a total of 7 attack out. Yeah?
Yep, we can attack for 7. Amarthiel and Wahia.
Okay.
quested successfully, have to spend that resource to keep the emissary around it.
Right, sure. I might actually optional one of those cruel mountain trolls.
Okay.
What do you think?
Gets it out the staging area.
Yep, and I'll take a Marthiel if you don't mind.
There you go. How are you defending?
Chumping with Snowborn Scout.
Shuffle one location with a safe keyword back into the encounter deck. Well, they're all attached, so that does nothing. And we can't remove progress from the side quest because it's no longer the active quest. So your Snowborn Scout is dead.
Well, no, we do remove progress from it. It says each quest card, right?
Also it is. I thought it was just the main quest. My bad. Okay.
All right. So I'll attack with a Marthiel.
And I'll attack with Guahia for 7, placing 5 damage on this cruel troll.
Okay, that's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Nope, I did not want that. Apparently we doubled up.
And Theodred's not ready.
Oh. Oh, that's nasty. I hate him too. Okay. I'm going to spend 1 resource for a second escort from Edoras, which I will exhaust instead of dealing a damage to.
Okay.
I will then spend 2 resources to place Stand and Fight on Gleowine, who I will also exhaust to avoid dealing damage to.
Okay.
Your turn.
Well, I'm going to play Deeran's Runes to draw 2 cards.
Okay. That's a good one.
Now,
Gonna drop one of the supports.
I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure if it's worth it just yet. That's only a +1 attack. Because it's an Eagle ally, not just an Eagle character.
Well, no, I mean discard for Daron's Runes.
Yeah. So I am debating dropping out Williador or another Eagle Emissary.
Problem with both those plays, I think, is that you're not going to have enough resources to keep up.
Well, if I play Williador, I can. It's basically all my resources gone.
Yeah.
By the time I pay for the Eagle Emissary and Williador.
That's fair.
But at least Williador can help with kill off these trolls.
Yeah, that's also true.
So I think I'm going to have to play Williador just to help for the case of dealing with the trolls. And I'm going to drop out Born Aloft, which is another Ancient Mathoms errata. Discard Born Aloft to return attached ally to your hand, reduce the cost of the next ally or event played this phase by 1, by 2 if the ally has printed cost of 3 or more. So
okay.
now where do I want
So you could bring him back. Okay, that's not a bad idea.
But where do I want to put it though? Do I want to put it on? Actually, I think I'll keep a hold of bone aloft for now until I've got
Okay.
until I know what I want to play. Because I mean, I could play this Descendant of Thorondor by returning the Eagle Emissary, but that's 2 damage that I could place on the Cruel Mountain Vault, but it doesn't really get anywhere for questing.
True.
So I'll see what happens. So I'll send 4, 6 to the quest.
And I've only got 8 this time, so we're questing for 14.
Card number 1.
Okay, I'll deal that damage to Theodred.
Well, I hate you too.
Hey, now he readies though.
True. And are we going on Lilo again?
Yes.
Okay, and card number 2. Starting with the first player, each player must either...
Okay, I'll engage a Savage Troll Spawn.
Okay, and I will engage a Savage Troll Spawn as well.
Ooh, they each get 2 shadow cards. Not a fan of that. Okay.
So we're up against 6, 8.
Against our 14?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
and that was doomed 1. Yep.
Okay, so we're up against 8 and we've sent 14, did you say?
Yep, we're making 6 progress.
Which is enough to clear the Trollfells.
But not enough to put progress on Lilo.
No. Travel to the secluded cave?
Each enemy... Oh, I like that. Yes, please.
If we do that...
I get Theodred back. We each draw 3 cards. The side quest is blank.
But it means we've got a lot of threat to deal with next round.
True, but I now have 2 escorts from Edoras.
Okay, since we quested successfully, I spend a 1 to keep the Eagle Emissary around. We travel to the secluded cave. We draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
These return back to the staging area.
Yep.
Now, in this quest, do we discard these shadow cards at the end of the round?
Yes, we do.
Right, because I know some quests state that they don't get discarded. That's why I was double checking.
Yeah, I think that's just Karn Doom.
Fair enough. And you know what? Before Williador costs me a resource, I'm going to pull them back to my hand with Flight of the Eagles.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
So I shuffle one of these Eagles of the North into the encounter deck.
Alright.
And then remove Flight of the Eagles from the game. Okay, so I can go up there out the way.
Okay.
And I saved a resource this round.
Oh, and I discard this No Rest.
Yes, you do. So, ready to move on to turn number 3?
Yes, sir.
And I drew a Wing Guardian.
Oh, very nice.
And I will actually heal up that damage from Guagia with the contract as well as...
I think that's an excellent call.
And then I'm going to add a resourceful to Guagia.
Okay.
Because it's not
I'm going to go ahead and play out Aomond.
Very
who I will deal 1 damage to.
Okay, now the question becomes, is there anything worth me pulling out? And
Oh, would you like card draw from Glailwine?
I wouldn't say no.
Do you have? Is that my stand and fight in your deck, or do you
No,
just have it?
I have a couple of copies of Stand and Fight as well.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
Would you like some card draw, or do you feel like you got enough?
I wouldn't say no to see if I can get something
Okay,
like Radagast.
there you go.
No, another Flight of the Eagles.
Yep.
So,
Oh, would you mind discarding this no rest?
yes, there we go. So I'm going to spend 1 for another copy of Williador, or the same copy of Williador, and that's going to be. Would you like a copy of Born Aloft?
Yes.
Who would you like it on?
One of the escorts from Eteros, actually.
There you go.
All right. I have plans, actually. Interesting plans.
Okay, so are we ready to quest?
I think so.
Okay, I will send 4, 6 to the quest.
I will send 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I will trigger this copy of Escort from Eteros to make it 16. I'm sending 16.
Okay, plus my 6 is 22.
22 against 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13.
Okay, card number 1. Another copy of Savage Cross.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay.
Card number 2. Lost for Forage for Food.
I hate it too. Can we read the text on safe locations? Can you flip the this over?
I just did.
Okay. Okay. So we kind of have to make progress on lie low, don't we?
Yep.
Because it won't be blink by the time it's the end of the quest phase. Okay. That's unfortunate, but life goes on.
So 22 against 17.
Just a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12. I only count 14.
3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 14. So we make 8 progress.
Which is 7 on the secluded cave and 1 on lie low.
Okay. So engagements.
We don't have to engage anyone. Oh, before the end of the quest phase, I'm discarding
Born Aloft.
Born Aloft, and I will play Stand and Fight for free to return Snowborn Scout into play, putting a progress on that barren moorland. I will then exhaust it to avoid dealing damage to it.
Okay, and do you want to bring that escort back to your hand?
Oh, yes, I will, indeed. Um, hmm. Can we engage anything?
I mean, a Morpheal could possibly tank one of these savage troll spawns. And
If you engage it, yes.
You've got control of a Marthiel?
Yes, what I'm saying is if you engage it and bring a Marthiel over, a Marthiel tanks and you can kill with, or you can attack with Williador and Gwaihir.
Well, even if you do it, I could still attack, because both Williador and Gwaihir have ranged.
Yes, but if I do it, the troll spawn are getting a bunch of attack.
Right, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, so I will engage. Pulling a Marthiel over.
Okay.
Shadow card. A Marthiel defends. It does not.
That is wonderful.
And then I attack for 3, 7, placing 4 damage on there. And then, oops, I forgot to spend 1 resource for questing successfully. I will now play Flight of the Eagles to pull back Williador and shuffle in a second
Eagle in the North. Also, to note, that one would have happened after questing successfully, so before the safe location was gone. But now, anytime we spend resources, we're dealing damage to people, and because of that, this is not going to go well.
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to draw my card again.
Okay.
Doesn't help me. Okay, I'm going to go for a big play. A dangerous play, but a big play.
Muster the Rohirrim?
Yep. Damage to Theoden. Damage to Theodred. Damage to Eowyn. 4. Muster of Rohan. Look at the top 10 cards and get 4 allies into play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a damage on the Rider of Rohan. Take a damage on the Rider of the Mark. Take a damage on the Riddermark's Finest. Exhaust the Westfold Horsebreaker.
Okay.
So far, so good.
Yep. Now the question becomes, what do I want to play? And I think I'm going to spend 1 and I'm going to spend all 3 resources and pull out a Descendant of Thorondor, taking 1 damage on Gwaihir, dealing 1 damage to that cruel mountain troll.
Excellent. And does the Descendant take damage, or are you exhausting it?
He takes damage.
Okay, so we're really going to have to try and see. Here it is. We're going to try to pull out, to clear out Lilo.
Yeah. So I will send 4, 6. I will send 6.
Okay. I have 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17.
Okay, so 17 plus my 6 is 23.
23 against 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So card number 1 is a Dulcet.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Another cold from Angmar.
Okay, I'll take that damage on Theoden.
And card attackers or defenders against the goblin pursuer.
That's fine. Now there's only 15 in staging, yeah?
Yep. So that's 8 progress.
We clear it.
Yes, we do. And goes and that goes. And oh, I forgot about that. My eagle emissary goes away.
Okay. I will discard the Rittermark's Finest to put 2 progress on the Barren Moorland.
Okay. And where do you want to travel to?
No, I'm not particularly. Oh wait, let's shuffle that Coldfell Giant back in. By the way,
Yeah.
and we put 8 progress on into the Ettenmoors. Okay. I still say we don't travel.
Okay.
Um. Um. How do you feel about optionaling that Cruel Mountain Troll?
The cruel mountain troll's going to die either way.
Right. So who do you want to chump using that one there?
The savage troll spawn's going to be the descendant of Thorndor's going to jump the savage troll spawn.
Okay. Well, then we'll leave it there.
We.
I can take a Goblin Pursuer.
Okay.
Okay, and if you don't mind, I'll take a Marthiel. Unless you need a Marthiel.
No.
Okay. Okay, I'll block that Goblin Pursuer
Okay.
with a Marthiel. Wonderful.
And descendant of Thorndor defends. Oh.
It's unfortunate. Goodbye to the Descendant. Goodbye to a Cruel Mountain Troll.
Okay, and then how you attacking?
I really can't.
Okay, and I can't attack the Goblin Pursuer with Y here. I can only do 1 damage to the Savage Troll spawn.
Go ahead and do the damage, though. I'm going to discard the Horsebreaker to ready you.
Okay. And then I'm going to heal up and add resources for 1
Okay.
turn. And you discarded the Horsebreaker ready. There we go.
Okay, ready to go.
Yep.
Okay. Ugh, I don't like this at all, but we're going to do it. No, I'm not. I don't need that. I think I'm just going to hold my hand.
Okay, I am going to raise my threat by 1 and add 2 resources to Y here. And then I'm going to spend 5 resources for Radagast.
Ooh. Want to walk some people through Ancient Mathoms' version of Radagast?
Yeah, Radagast is now a 3 cost, 2 attack, 2 defense, 4 hit point ally. Radagast collects resources in the resource phase, and then you can spend X resources to heal X damage on creatures or on a creature creature and you can pay for creature allies or heal creatures, or just creature allies, So you can't heal right here, unfortunately, but he's still very powerful. It's really odd to say that about Radagast.
Yep. All right. Well, shall we clear out forage for food if we can?
Yeah, definitely.
So we've got 7 on that barren moorland.
Yep.
We're at 7 in the staging area. I can quest for 2, 4, 8. I got 12.
And I'll send 7.
So 19 against 8.
Yep.
We should be able to clear that forage for food.
Let's find out card number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll take control of my Eagle of the North.
No, unless you want me to help keep you under a character limit. For Strider.
I've only got 3 characters.
Sure, I'm just thinking you will have more eventually, but no worries. Doesn't matter.
Go on, you have it. I'm a nice guy. Card number 2.
Shall we kill this mountain troll though?
Yes, we shall. Starting with the first player, we each get one of these savage troll spawns.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Well,
Okay, yep, let's do it.
I've got no way of cancelling it, do you?
Well, I mean, we could just search for a troll or giant enemy instead.
Well, if we travel to the patched woods...
Yeah, you're right, it won't matter.
So we are up against 2. We clear out forage for food.
Yes, we do.
And 6 on there.
There we go.
We add... we heal up a point of damage from clearing... Yep, and then we travel to the patch of woods.
Let's travel to the patch of woods.
We've got to advance the quest card, sorry.
Oh, yes, we do.
Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. And then we discard until we get
a side quest. There is only one side quest left, right? Yeah, that one. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay.
Okay, traveler, we're going to this patch of wood.
What does to be say?
To be or not to be. Reveal an additional encounter card during the quest phase and this is an active location with the save keyword.
Let's make there an active location with the safe keyword, Grant.
Okay, add a resource to each hero's resource pool. And these guys all bounce back to the staging area.
Yes, they do. All right, shall we try to kill some of these things?
With we being at the save location, can we still engage?
Yes, enemies do not make engagement checks, but we can still engage enemies.
Okay. Who do you want then?
I can take a goblin pursuer.
Okay.
Do you want that damaged savage troll spawn?
That's just what I'm debating. Do I want to take the troll spawn and can I kill it? And I'm not sure of the answer on that.
That's fair. Well, no, you can kill it. The question is, can I kill my goblin pursuer?
You jump with the snowborn scout and you got enough attack with Amarthiel and the Eagle of the North to kill it.
Okay. And you could probably take that troll spawn undefended. I don't know if it's wise, but you could.
Not wise, considering. I suppose I could. Go on. YOLO.
Okay.
You're a very bad influence on me.
I'm a bad influence on you, Grant.
Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are. So Gwaihir takes the attack undefended. That's just not right.
I hate you too in counter deck.
Okay.
I shouldn't have played Prepare for Battle, Grant. I'm going to chump with the Snowborn Scout.
Scout dies.
Okay.
And then Gwaihir kills Savage Crossbone.
Right, and Amarthiel and the Eagle of the North kill the Goblin Pursuer.
Yep, don't forget to discard your Scout.
Oh, yes.
And right now, I'm going to spend one resource.
Ooh, hey, that Eagle of the North, wouldn't it have been damaged when it entered play?
I'm not sure.
Either damaged or exhausted. Probably exhausted. Which means that actually, I'd have let you take Amarthiel to defend that attack instead of taking it undefended.
Okay.
Just saying.
I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to bring back your Snowborn Scout.
Okay.
And I'm going to
it should only cost 1.
Baron Morlands, not Baron
Is
Morlands,
blank.
Scavenge for supplies. This costs
Is blank.
Oh yes, so it is. So it is only 1. But I am getting rid of that Baron Morlands anyway.
Excellent. You'll still have to exhaust the Scout. That's okay. If you'll bring back that Goblin Pursuer, though, I couldn't have killed it.
Yeah.
Because of that stupid Baron Morlands.
And we have 1 side quest left in the encounter deck.
Oh, what is it?
Lost in the Wilderness.
Why?
I have no
Who said that one could be in here at all?
I know, right? I'll just remove that 1 extra resource.
I didn't give it permission.
No, but apparently somebody did.
Well, that somebody doesn't know what they're doing. I'm going to draw a card. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, he's going to spend 2 to play out Guthwine on Theoden. Going to spend 1 to play out Snowmane on Theoden.
Okay.
Going to spend 1 to play out Kioral using Theoden's cost reduction. Going to spend 2 to play out an escort from Eteros. Going to spend 1 to put a Horn of the Mark on Eowyn. Oh, should I? I don't know if I should, Grant.
Do it.
I'm gonna. Very good tale. Kioral and Ailmond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's beautiful. 2 allies up to cost 5. I'm gonna bring in both of these West Road travelers.
Too bad we can't save that safe location here.
Too bad we can't save that safe location. We can't. It's immune to player card effects.
That's
We
what
can't
I'm
move it
saying.
around.
That's what I'm saying. Too bad we can't save it.
Okay.
Do you have a card to play for getting this scavenge for supplies done?
I do not. So I think it's probably worth just clearing out Prepare for Battle.
Right, okay. It's just that everything's going to be up by one cost because we won't have a safe location. That's all I'm getting at.
Yep, understood.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend 3 resources and drop out support of the Eagles on a Marfield.
Who's not a hero,
Oh, it's gonna be hero, right? Okay. So theater.
and it has to be tactics.
Oh, tactics.
So really, it goes on Guai here.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, quick question: could you have played that with Radagast's resource?
Oh no, I cannot. My bad.
Sorry.
I'm thinking it's an eagle card. It's not. It's a boon. Okay. I think I'll just spend 1 resource and pull out Williado.
Case.
Okay. So questing.
Yep.
I'll send 2. No, actually, I won't. I'll send 3. I'll send 3.
I'll send a 16.
So that's 19. Assign X damage.
We ignore it.
Thank goodness for that. Card number 2. So we are up against 4.
Yes.
So we make 15 progress. So
Yes.
5 on there and 14 on prepared for battle.
Yep.
And we clear them both.
Yes. Yes, we do.
And now for engagements.
That Ruthless Hill Troll has to come to me.
And I will optional a Savage
Okay.
Spawn.
I'll take a Marthiel if you don't mind. Theoden readies, by the way.
Yep. I'm going to spend 1 for this. Why he has debt. So I'll look at the top 5 cards of my deck for an eagle and put it into play. And I am going to...
Eagle or Istari. You could pull out a Gandalf.
Unfortunately not. I have Mineldo, 2 Wing Guardians, or another Mineldo.
Oh.
So it's going to have to be Mineldo. Just for the extra attack bonus so I can kill off this Savage Troll spawn.
Sure.
Okay, so how are you defending your attacks?
Well, let's get some shadow cards out here, and we'll find out. Okay, I'm going to need 13 to kill this Hill Troll.
Yes. Ryan? Right, so...
Okay. Let me think this through.
Well, if I don't take this Savage Troll spawn, if I leave it up there, I can aid you with Guaihia and Williado.
True.
Meaning I wouldn't play Mineldo or Guaihia's deck.
Okay.
So I save that resource and I'll just shuffle that back in so I don't know what's coming. Right. Okay, so
All right. Instead, then... So, defending this Hill Troll. I could... All right, just a second.
I'll defend it with Guaihia.
Okay, if you're sure. If you're sure, especially that we're not going to need that extra attack.
I've got the contract that I can ready up.
Ooh, okay, that's perfect actually then.
So I've defended your first one. How are you defending the Goblin Pursuer?
Probably going to take an undefended.
Or do you want Williador to defend?
Nope, I want Williador's attack.
Okay, so undefended, 2 damage.
Okay, put that on Theodred.
Okay, I am now going to use the Grey Wanderer, readying up Gwai here and giving him 2 resources.
All right, so I will also spend a resource to ready Kioral. I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, okay, I have enough to kill it all on my own.
Okay, well...
If I'd have known that, then I'd have defended my Goblin Pursuer with a Marthiel. I'm going to pretend that I was smart. I'm going to pretend I was smart and counted up my available attack beforehand. How's that?
Okay, so that kills your Ruthless Hillswell.
And does leave the Goblin Pursuer around for another day, but that's okay. I am going to, with Guthwine, I'm going to pull back a Rider of Rohan.
And I'm going to attack your Pursuer with Williador to put a point of damage on him. At the end of the round, I will spend a resource to keep Williador around.
All right. Ooh, I'm going. Oh no, mustering the Rohirrim now costs 1. But you know what? I think it's still worth it. Top 10 cards. Come on then. There we go. And I'm not going to play anything else.
Okay. So, me, I'm going to pay 3 for Radagast staff.
Ooh, okay, yep.
I'm going to trigger Radagast staff and pay and play the Winged Guardian. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I was going to drop out a Descendant of Thorondor, but that's going to be cost 2. I can play it.
Sure.
I can pay it next round for free. Well, for 1.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to draw a card with Glare-Wine as well.
Okay.
That doesn't do me any good. So I'll quest for 2, 4, 6, 8.
Card from Prepare for Battle.
Oh, yes. Draw your extra card from Prepare for Battle.
It was another resourceful, but I'm not paying 4 resources for a resourceful.
I can get out double back next turn.
Okay, sounds good.
Would that... Oh, that still wouldn't be enough to get you below, would it? I could play out double back this turn and we could try to clear it.
Double back next turn will put us down to 20 threat.
After the quest phase.
Alright, yeah. I'm just worried about keep paying extra for this scavenger for supplies.
Yeah, but I have a bunch of resources in my hand right now.
Play resourceful with scavenge for supplies.
That's fair. Okay, done. I'm on board with that.
I mean, it's no land revolt, but still. Okay, so questing. I'll send 3 with Radagast, and that's me done.
Okay, I'll send 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
So that's 15 against 2.
Pretty much.
Card number
Yeah.
1.
Wait, just a second. I'm also going to trigger one of those escorts.
Okay. So card number 1, Rugged
Okay,
Country, so
perfect.
that's 4, so that's 6.
Yes.
And another Barren Moorland, so that's 8. We clear, scavenge for supplies.
Yes, we do. I'm going to put in for free a Rider of Rohan.
Not Eothen?
I was thinking about it, but I can get him in next turn with Theodred's resources.
Right, okay. And for me, I'm going to drop out this Resourceful.
All right.
It's nothing big or spectacular like I was going to plan it to be, but I think the Resourceful's better off.
Okay. I discard that escort from Edoras, drawing a card from the Horn of the Mark.
Okay, are you willing to deal 1 damage to each of your allies?
No, I would lose all of my questing power.
Okay, so travel to the Rugged Country then.
Yes.
Okay, and engagements, I will optional one of the. Well, I'll take one of these Savage Troll Spawn, and the other one.
I'll take the other. I have to take the other.
Yep. Okay.
My Savage Troll Spawn is attacking for way too much.
I will defend the Savage Troll Spawn with Snowbone Scout.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I get to ready a Rohan ally and give it +1 attack when that escort from Edoras left play. So I'll ready up my West Road Traveler, who now has +1 attack.
Okay.
And when your thing, I'll ready up my other West Road Traveler, who now has +1 attack.
And let's see, your Savage Troll Spawn's attacking for 5.
Like I said, way too much.
I'll defend it with the Wing Guardian.
You sure you want to chump?
Well, it's either that or you chump.
Right, I can chump Kioral. He's not that important.
Well, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll chump with Kioral.
Okay. Kioral dies.
Okay, I ready up my escort from Edoras.
And how are you defending your...
Oh, no, limit once per phase. Sorry.
And how are you dealing with your Pursuer?
I will block with
Could you ready your...
Amarthiel.
Is it once per... Alright, it's once per phase, and you ready that other one during the quest phase.
So actually, instead of the West Road Traveler on the quest phase, I'd have readied Gleowine. That's the smart thing to do.
Okay.
And draw another card.
Okay, and how are you defending the Pursuer, did you say?
Amarthiel. Amarthiel's defending the Pursuer.
Okay, no shadow effect, no damage. Okay, so...
Okay.
Williador, Radagast, and Wahia are enough to kill off... Well, hang on. Let's see, I need 6 to kill. There's 9 to kill, so... There's 3, 7, 9. Yep.
Okay, and I have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which is enough to kill my Savage Troll Spawn, bringing me back any Rohan ally I want from the discard pile.
And then Eowyn and the Eagle of the North are enough to kill the Goblin Pursuer.
Yes, they are.
Okay, next round.
No complaints. Oh, we forgot we were supposed to reveal an extra encounter card.
Didn't make that much difference.
Now it would have removed 4.
But it is Doom 2, however.
Oh, actually, well, actually, it would have been one of the shadow cards we got, right?
Oh yeah, so...
That Shrouded Hills. I think it would have been that Shrouded Hills.
Yep, I think you're right. And
Which actually wouldn't have surged.
Yep.
However...
Your
That
attack.
that goblin, yeah, that goblin attacker would have gotten +3 attack,
Yeah.
which would have put 2 damage on a Marthiel.
Yeah.
That's not dangerous at all.
Okay. So your turn first. So what you doing?
Um, hating my life. Spending 1 for Rittermark's Finest, exhausting it to avoid the damage. Spending 1 for Snowborn Scout, exhausting it to avoid the damage, but placing a progress on that barren moorland. And spending 4 for Elfhelm, exhausting him to avoid the damage. And drawing a card with Glare 1.
Okay. As for me,
Oh, and playing out double back.
I'm going to use Radagast Staff and then pay and play Eagle Emissary for free, readying Guaihia.
Excellent.
I am then going to play 3 for the support of the Eagles.
There we are. Now Guai can actually be a really good tank.
And I forgot to pay for Williador at the end of the round, so I'll do that there now.
Okay.
And I am going to spend...
For your information, you can actually use Radagast resources to pay for Williador.
Okay, well, I'll do it that way then. Okay, and that's me done.
All right.
And I'll deal the 1 damage to the Eagle Emissary for keeping it in play. Well, instead of exhausting it.
Okay. All quest for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And I'll send 5. That's 21.
Okay.
And we're going on double back.
Sure.
Okay, card number 1.
Oh. Scavenge for supplies. We missed something again. Each of us had to find a troll enemy.
Okay.
And put it into play engaged with the player? Oh, goodness. How are we supposed to handle that? All right, just bring those 2 Savage Troll Spawn back. Put them in the staging area. I raised my threat for that Doomed, right? No, I didn't. Oh, never mind. We'd have had to have engaged them both. They'd have all come down to me.
Should we just asterisk this game?
Let's just asterisk this game.
Okay.
Because I don't even know how that would have turned out.
Okay, we'll just continue on from here. We'll asterisk it. We know we've made a mistake, but we're just going to continue on anyway because we're having fun. How does that sound?
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
I'm on board.
Okay, so card number 1, make camp. Characters cannot be healed.
Okay.
That surges. Are we going on double back? I think we said yes, we are.
Yes.
So card number 1 is Rugged Country. Card number 2, a Corfell Giant, because of course it is. So
Okay.
we're up against 4, 7,
10.
10, 12.
All right. I'm going to discard my Rittermark's Finest to put 2 progress on that barren moorland.
So we make 9 progress. So that's 3 on there and 6 on here.
Yep. I will draw a card from the Horn of the Mark.
Okay, and travel, where we're going?
Get that rugged country out, maybe.
Okay.
I want to leave that giant there. Oh, one more card from the main quest.
And that would have went
Of
on,
course it is.
That would have went on double back.
It would have, so I'd have put that damage on Theodred, though.
And I would have put it on here.
Okay. So we clear double back, and it clears Cold from Ingmar.
Yep. And then we don't want to take this.
Do you want to take that giant?
Let's see. Not right now. I don't have enough eagle allies out to tank that.
Okay. All right. Oh, before I do anything, though, before the end of the round, I'm going to exhaust Ailmond and my Rider of Rohan for a very good tail. Since we're not using him for anything else. Oh, there he is. Now you show up. Gamling and a Westfold Horsebreaker. All right, now I'm going to spend 3 for Eothane. 2, no, another 3 for a Rider of Rohan. And now I just have, all right, I have too many people around here now. Would you like some card draw?
I wouldn't say no.
All right, it's all yours.
Thank you. And I got a second vassal of the Windlord.
Very good.
Now then, the question becomes, what do I want to play? So I'm going to drop the cost of the next Eagle ally I play by 2. I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to play out a Descendant of Thorondor.
Okay, 2 damage on that Coldfell Giant.
And I will exhaust him for the Barren Moorlands.
Okay. Oh, I played Gamling. Nope. So I exhaust Gamling, I exhaust the Horsebreaker, and I exhaust my Rider of Rohan. And I exhaust Eothane.
I am then going to spend 1 resource and play out why he has death.
Okay.
And there is no Eagle or a Starry ally in the top 5 cards of my deck.
Oh. Where are your Eagles of the Misty Mountains when you need them?
They were in the top 5 cards of my deck.
Oh.
Okay, so questing.
All right, I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I got 16.
And I got 5.
So 21?
Okay, and are we going...
Shall we go on the main quest, or do you want to try to clear Make Camp?
I think we should try and clear Make Camp. Heal up some of your heroes.
Okay, it's only healing from a single hero, so...
Yeah, but it's still better than nothing, isn't it?
I suppose.
And it'll allow me to heal up Y here. So...
Okay, if you don't want to use your contract for that, then sure.
I can't currently because characters cannot be healed.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll ditch, I'll ditch one of these Dunedain messages to Eowyn.
Okay, so card number 1. We
Okay.
2 cards.
Okay, guarded by a Goblin Pursuer, that's fine. Okay, so doomed 2, and I lose 4 willpower.
And I lose 0.
6 willpower.
I lose 0. And
Okay.
that was all just card 1.
Yep.
Card number 2.
Okay, let's grab 2 troll banes or troll spawns and put them in the staging area.
Yeah. I was just debating, do I want to bring down this cold fell giant?
I mean, if you really feel like it, then by all means.
Yeah, but then that's 2 shadow cards.
Right.
It's dangerous. So very,
True enough.
very dangerous. Okay, so there's 1 troll spawn, and there's 2.
And that was card 2.
Yes, it was.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that was. Of course.
And who shall we put this on?
I'll take it on Theodred again.
Okay. And then engagements, I will.
Well, no. Let's first do
2, 4, 7.
So I have 2, 4, 6, 8.
I'll count 11 in the staging area.
Okay, I'm questing for 12, and you're requesting for 4?
5.
5.
Yeah.
Did that include an Eagle Emissary?
Oh, yes, it did. So 4.
All right, so we made 13 progress. 14, because I discarded to Eowyn. Well, we do not clear make camp.
I thought we did.
Sorry, sorry, that's 14 willpower, not progress. That was my bad.
So we just clear rugged country.
Yes. And Theoden is not ready because, yes.
Why isn't Theoden ready?
He got removed from the quest.
Oh, so he did. Okay, engagements or travel.
Okay.
Where do we want to travel
Yep.
to?
Those Shrouded Hills?
Or do we just want to leave it sitting there because there's only 2 threat?
That's right. And it keeps a surge out of the encounter deck.
Yeah. So.
Okay. I'll optional that Goblin Pursuer.
Okay, and I will take one of these troll spawn, and the other one comes down to you naturally.
Okay. No, that troll spawn doesn't come down to me.
Oh no, you're 35.
Yep. Thank you, double back.
Okay, I will defend mine with. Once he's requested successfully, I need to pay for.
The Eagle Emissary got removed from the quest too.
Okay. Wingardium will defend.
Okay. And I'm going to. I will defend with Elf Helm, I think.
You're not going to jump with the scout?
Oh, fine, I'll jump with the Scout.
No shadow effect, no damage. Well, dead scout.
Okay, I get to draw my card though.
And then for attacks.
Oh, no. Well, whatever. I've already done it. I'm gonna also discard the horse. No, that's pointless. Never mind. Because Theoden can't attack the thing.
Okay,
If you need a Marth, you'll take him.
just working things out. 4, 6, 9. I've got enough attack here to kill.
Okay. And I have enough attack to kill the Goblin Pursuer as well. Between Eagle of the North and Elf Helm and my Rider of Rohan.
Yep.
Okay, I will play Mustering the Rohirrim to look at the top 10 cards of my deck. And I will pull out my last Snowborn Scout.
Sounds good.
Which I will play for free using Theoden's cost reduction, exhausting him, but clearing that Barren Moorland.
Okay.
I will then spend 2 for another escort from Edoras.
Okay. And I need to spend 1 to keep Williador around. There we go. And I'm going to use the Grey Wanderer to add 2 resources and ready up. While here, I am going to use Radagast's Staff and spend 2 resources to play an Eagles of the Misty Mountain.
There we are.
I'm going to spend 2 more resources and play out 2 Vassals of the Windlord.
There we go. Okay.
Hello, Coalfell Giant. I'm coming for you.
All right, and I'm going to draw a card with Glowwine.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Gonna quest for 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 21, 23, discarding Dunedain Message to make 24 on my side.
Okay, well, in actual fact, I'm going to hold back one of these Vassals of the Windlord for resources to pay for Williador and the Emissary, so I will send
Okay.
2, 5, 7 to the quest.
Okay. Where's your 5 coming from?
I have 3 from Radagast, 2 from the Emissary, 2 from the Eagles of the Misty Mountain.
Oh, okay.
So 7.
I'm just... Apparently my images didn't load right, so Radagast is showing his rings for me. So I didn't see him exhaust. So, no worries.
Well, he doesn't exhaust to commit to the quest. Thanks to
Oh, he doesn't?
Staff. Exhaust Radagast's Staff. Oh, my bad. I'm thinking he's the hero, so when he play a creature ally, he doesn't exhaust to commit to the quest.
All right.
I thought that was
What's...
a boon given from his staff. Oh well, this is a fun game anyway, who cares?
All right, so you had a bunch?
Yeah, I've got 7.
So that's 31 against 6.
Card number 1.
Okay, against 10, I'm sorry.
2.
Oh,
Card number 3.
2 of those things. Okay, okay. There's one more safe location in there. We clear make camp. I'll heal up Theodred.
And I'll heal up Waya. Travel to the Horwell.
We gonna go to a safe location?
That's what I was saying. Do you want to go to the Horwell? Do you want to go there, or do you want to go to the Trollfells?
Yeah, sure, let's go to the Horwell.
Okay. So heal up all
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then I will optionally engage this cold-felled giant,
Okay, and I'll optional that Savage Troll Spawn.
and I will take 1 damage on the Descendant, 1 damage on the Vassal of the Windlord, and I'll take 1 on Guaya. So, and I've already spent 1 to save the Eagle Emissary, and
Okay. I did take that Savage Troll Spawn, by the way.
you wanted the Savage Troll Spawn. Okay.
Why is my Snowboard Scout exhausted?
I have no.
Oh, right, because I didn't want to take a damage on him. That's right.
Okay. So that's your shadow card, because you're first player. And
Okay.
how are you dealing with your defense? He's attacking for 3.
Okay, I will defend with the Marthiel.
No shadow effect.
Well, there we go.
And my Coldfell Giant will be defended by my Wingardium,
Okay.
who bites the dust. To supercharge my Eagle of the Misty Mountain.
I just had a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take the other Coldfell Giant so that the one that has damage we can try to chip down in the staging area?
True, I suppose it doesn't really make that much difference. And then for attacking back, I'm sure you've got enough there to kill yours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. 2, 4, 6, 11.
Yeah, that's enough. 14 with the Eagle.
Yeah, I'll get back. Rittermark's Finest.
Okay, and I need 11 to kill mine. So there's 4, 7, 9. Exhaust support of the Eagles, targeting my Eagles of the Misty Mountain for an extra 4 attack. That's 13. Killing the Coldfell Giant.
There we go. That's how you do it. I haven't discarded anybody yet, Grant.
Then at the end of the round, I will save Willido by spending a resource.
Okay. Oh, you're not going to ready, are you? Okay, I'll discard my Horsebreaker to ready you up.
Okay, thank you. I'm ready as soon as I play another Eagle ally, but yeah, that works even better. I'll play this and get that, and get that. How's that for a handful of Eagles?
Okay. All right, I'll play my Horsebreaker for free, and 1, 2, 3, 4. The Last West Road Traveler, and a Rittermark's Finest.
Okay, I am going to use Radagasta.
Oh, and in doing so, I got to draw an extra card from my Horn of the Mark.
And spend and play for free another Wingardium. I will spend 1 for another copy of the Vassal of the Windlord.
All right.
Full questing.
Go ahead and draw a card, too.
And I drew a second copy of Radagast.
Okay, I've got 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25. I have 25.
And I've got 7.
26. I'm ditching Jorwine.
And I'll send 9.
Okay, 37. No, 35.
So card number 1
do it. Oh, wait, no. Treacheries are blanked.
Yep.
No, they aren't. We still take the doomed.
Card number 2.
Ignore the when revealed effect.
So we are up against 1, 4.
One more card.
We're at a safe location, so we don't.
Oh, that's right.
So we're up against 1, 3, 6, 7.
Okay. So we make 28 progress. 25 on the quest and 3 on the active location. Wow.
Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck.
Oh no, I'm about to lose my hand. You said Lost in the Wilderness is in here, right?
Yeah, I saw it before.
Oh, so did I.
Last 5 cards of the encounter deck. Wait, there's only 1 card left in the entire encounter deck. We went
Okay.
through the entire encounter deck just looking for the side quest.
That and readies.
Okay, and then travel. Do we want to go to these Trollfells?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, and I will optionally engage this Trollfell Giant, dealing 1 more point of damage to Guahia, 1 point to the Descendant, and 1 point to the Vassal.
Okay.
So when the Descendant goes away, that's 2 damage.
Okay.
And that boosts.
Alright, I'm going to discard the Horsebreaker to ready Guahir and...
Guahia already readies from me losing a couple of Eagle allies.
Okay, well, I'll discard after you've defended or something then.
Yep, that would be great because I am going to, let's see, I will defend the Troll, the Giant with the Winged Guardian.
Okay.
So he needs a shadow card. No shadow effect. But still takes out my Winged Guardian. Okay, that's ridiculous. Look at the stat on the Eagle.
Oh.
So Guahia is attacking for 11. That's just too short of killing the Kofel Giant. No, that's exactly what he needs to kill the Kofel Giant on his own.
Oh boy. And then I'll ready him up with the Horsebreaker.
And then I'll spend 1 from Radagast to keep Williador around.
So I haven't even been using Ailment to ready my things because we're...
I'm going to spend 1, I can't remember if I did or not, to keep the emissary around.
Oh. Don't forget to discard my no rest. We traveled to a safe location.
Yes, there you go.
Alright, I'm going to play that last Rider of Rohan. One last push.
Okay, so questing, I'll send 2, 4, 7, 8, 10. I'll send 10.
All right, I'm sending 32 so far.
Oh, wait,
I'm going to trigger both of my escorts from Edoras.
looks like we're do this slightly different because I wouldn't have had land revolve. So that's
Wait, why wouldn't you have had Landreval?
because it was
Didn't you just draw him?
no, I did not.
Oh, okay, I see it.
There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 4 resources and play a timely aid. And that's the top 5. And there's no allies in there, so 4 resources for nothing. But hey ho. So I'll send 2, 5, 7.
Okay, and I've got 32.
Card number 1.
And none of my characters are damaged.
I will damage
Oh.
my Eagle Emissary that is not committed to the quest.
It has to be a hero.
Okay, well, that's...
I'll damage Theodred.
Okay, I'll lose 2 willpower.
And I lose 2 willpower. I hate you too, Cold from Angmar.
Oh wait, it doesn't... And then card number 2 is an Orc Pursuer. So we're up against 2, 4, 6.
Yep.
6 against 35, that's 29. So that's 6 on there. And 23 on here.
It is indeed.
And we managed to beat across the Ettenmoors with the help of eagles.
With the help of eagles and an asterisk.
Yes. So, what do you think of that game then?
I liked it. How did you feel about the Descendants of Thorondor? Were they overpowered at 3 cost?
I don't think so. I mean, I got 2 out in the game, and although there were 3 costs, I was also struggling with what else did I want to play. Obviously, having Williador and the Eagle Emissary, that both were sucking up most of my resources for the beginning of the game, well, was quite interesting, to say the least. Williador, you could actually pay for me if you'd had the resources spare.
True, and it's something I could have done with Theodred's resources.
Yeah, but it's something that never really came up because I was too busy trying to play everything else.
Right.
And I was trying to keep track of everything. I might have already asterisked it, and I was running Radagast as his hero version as well as his ally version. with us playing allies and not exhausting kit to commit to the quest, but we'd already asterisked the game at that point. So, but all in all, I don't think the Descendant of Thorondor is too broken. I think he feels just right for what he does.
All right.
What about yourself?
I'm feeling good about this Ancient Mathoms Rohan. Obviously, I'm a fan of our changes to a lot of these early Rohan allies from the core set or the Shadows of Mirkwood cycle. That escort from Edoras becomes a really useful card when it's not sticking around for only one quest phase.
Yeah. And what do you think of the Eagles of the North making an appearance?
That was beautiful. Oh man, that first round, I thought we were sunk.
Yeah.
I should not have played out that prepare for battle.
Well, when I lost my attachments, it was like, okay, this is going to make things more interesting, and it did. No two ways about it. It made things more interesting.
It did at that. I didn't get a chance to play stand and fight on Diorwine, but I got Glailwine out, and I'm not going to complain about that.
And I managed to pull out a Snowbone Scout.
And I only had 5 cards left in my deck.
I had 17, so I got through my deck fairly quickly.
Oh, another card, and it should be noted, I'm down to 5 cards left in my deck, and I started with 56. Just gonna throw that out there.
So what do you think of Gwaihia the Grey then?
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I was a skeptic of a Gwaihir hero.
Right.
I really kind of was. Still kind of am. Not sure how I feel thematically about an Eagle hero, but man, he's fun to play with.
He's definitely fun to play with, and he brings a unique mechanic that he can't ready during the refresh phase.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how I felt about it, and I've only played this deck a couple of times, but it is quite fun to play. Just dropping the Eagles out, dropping the characters out, readying them up. And I mean, I'm sitting there with Eagles of the Misty Mountain with 7 attack and 7 defense.
Oof.
Couple that with support of the Eagles, that's 11 attack and 10 defense on Gwaihia.
Oof. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite fun. Obviously, there wasn't as many big changes to this deck to run with Ancient Mathoms, other than the Descendant of Thorondor and Radagast. But I think the changes to Radagast were definitely needed.
Oh, absolutely. I don't ever want to go back to regular Radagast.
I can't go back to regular Radagast. So no, that was across the Ettenmoors with an asterisk. So join us next time where we take on more quests from Lord of the Rings, the card game.